Okay, Gregory.
Yes.
Late last year, the Jurassic Park trilogy came out on Blu-ray. You and I both watched it, and our interest in dinosaurs has been rekindled. To call it rekindled is probably an understatement. So we both went back and visited what?
Dino D.
Dino D.
It had a pretty rough launch. The developers didn't, just brush it aside and say, we're going to let this go. They really put a lot more effort into it. They've been updating it a lot. When it launched, it only had 3 dinosaurs.
That's not enough dinosaurs.
Not nearly enough dinosaurs. Everybody wanted to be dinosaurs. Yeah. So after all the patches and updates, the Germans have 6 dinosaurs, and the Allies have 1 dinosaur.
The focal point here being more dinosaurs. More dinosaurs.
More dinosaurs is always good.
Yeah. I guess the premise behind this is that it's World War II and Hitler, who is constantly cloning things in fiction,
constantly
figures out the solution for dino DNA and starts cloning dinosaurs. And I'm still wondering what use dinosaurs have on the battlefield. But then they equip them with turrets.
You would think, a dinosaur with a turret is going to be incredibly overpowered.
Absolutely.
But developers have really put a lot of time into making the game very balanced. So the turrets are powerful, but they overheat super quickly. They can also be taken down by a human with a flamethrower or a Thompson, something like that if they get up close. The dinosaurs are slower. Yeah. Then you have your really quick, nimble dinosaurs, like the raptors and
the compies.
Compies, yeah. Compies are a new addition. They're essentially suicide bombers.
They're essentially terrorists.
Yeah. They're tiny little dinosaurs that speed around, at like ankle-high levels, and they have a grenade strapped to their back.
Yeah. As a point of reference, it's those little tiny dinosaurs from the opening of Lost World.
Yes.
They're small, hard to shoot, quick to move, and they just explode in your face.
Yeah. The really good players, though, the compies they have a scratch attack, which does, a substantial amount of damage. So if you get in there and you're like biting at their knees, and you use the grenade as a last resort, and it's a lot more satisfying that way. But the humans also have some pretty interesting things, too, because in order to counterbalance those, I think the sniper on the human side carries a dead rabbit and throws it onto the battlefield, right? And so any smaller dinosaur, like a raptor or a compy, that comes across it, they are drawn to it, and they instinctively start eating it. And so you don't have any control of your dinosaur for a second, so people can, pick you off.
I was playing as a Dilophosaurus, and there's goats that riddle the map.
Yeah.
And you can pick them up and then toss them at enemies.
It's an instant kill, too.
Yeah, it's an instant kill. Seemingly mundane animals become most deadly in the game about Nazi dinosaurs.
And when you're the Tyrannosaurus Rex, most of the...
That's a big point to hit on if you can beat a Tyrannosaurus Rex. How is that selected?
It's actually randomly selected. There's always... So there are several maps. There are 8 maps, and most maps have a Tyrannosaurus version of the map. So there's always going to be a Tyrannosaurus on the map. Yeah, and it fluctuates back and forth between the teammates and stuff. The Tyrannosaurus can pick up bombs that are randomly placed around the map and can throw the bombs at people as well. He has 2 turrets, connected to the side of his mouth. But if you kill him, he's worth 3 points.
Ooh.
As opposed to just, 1 kill. So for deathmatch, people think that he's crazy overpowered, but there's a lot you can do to attack him.
Yeah,
and if
you just have to focus your squad's energy on that.
Yeah. There's a ton of great art in the world itself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
World War II era propaganda posters.
Yeah.
Based around dinosaurs. Like my room has been lacking such a thing for too long.
Yeah. Also, they've included a pretty funny little taunt that instead of teabagging people, the dinosaurs run over and lift their leg.
That is so awesome.
Shoot a little pee on their corpse.
Okay, as a armchair paleontologist, you're telling me that the game has improved immensely and is worth another look.
The game is definitely taking some strides forward. Totally worth a second glance.
You say it's improved, and it's got Nazis and dinosaurs and guns. I don't really know what else I need to be sold. I'll head back in with you.
Das Blatt hat sich gewendet!